Hey there, welcome back. I hope everybody's doing good out there today. Today I'm going to be continuing my weekly Nightwish reviews with their song Gethsemane. This is going to be live at Buenos Aires, and I believe it's 2018. This is such an amazing song. I really love this song, and I was going through a bunch of different, kind of scanning through several of their concerts, trying to figure out which songs I wanted to do, because I've done so many. I'm trying to keep them fresh, and definitely don't want to accidentally review the same song more than once, which I've done at least one time before. Not on Nightwish, but on another band. And I was scanning through and I saw this one, and it occurred to me, very few reactors do this song. And I don't know why, because it's such an amazing, I guess they wouldn't know before they did it. But I don't know why people don't request it more often, because it is an amazing song. It is just musically, it's just beautiful. It's perfect. And so I was excited to do this when I decided the Buenos Aires concert, because I love this concert. The crowd is unbelievable in this concert. The electricity, the energy of this show was amazing. I've watched this show all the way through several times, and it's just crazy how good it is. So I was excited to do this one. Real quick, I do have a Patreon. The link will be down in the description. Most of my reactions go up there at least a day in advance. Plus, if you join at the Blades tier, you get 2 Patreon shoutout requests every month. Doesn't matter what it is, how unusual, how obscure it is. If you love it, I want to hear it. And even if you just join at the $1 tier, just to get help out a little bit, you do get a Patreon shoutout request just for joining. I found some really amazing music through my patrons. They've really requested some absolutely outstanding new stuff and some really great older stuff that I somehow missed, and I really appreciate all the music they brought to me. If you want to donate a little bit more directly, I do have a PayPal and my Cash App down in the description, or you can use the super thanks through YouTube. Any donations y'all give me, it absolutely means the world to me. Financially, we're a little rough over here right now. My mother's sick. She has a lot of problems, and we're trying to help take care of her, and it's not easy. So anything y'all can do, I really do appreciate. And I understand if you can't. Obviously in my case, I definitely know that it's rough out there right now. And if you can't afford it, please don't. Keep whatever you can to help yourself and your own family. But if you have a little extra, it really does mean everything to me. I appreciate it completely. Thank you so much. But anyways, I'm excited to get to this. So here we go with some Nightwish with Gethsemane live from Buenos Aires. And I did start it at the so I get all the floor's interaction with the crowd at the beginning, because I love this crowd.
How are you all doing?
If any of you were in this at this show, let me know, because it's so good.
You are. Thank you. Well, needless to say, we feel very, very welcome back here in this beautiful, beautiful country. And it is good to be back. We are going to take you on a little trip down memory lane. And while we dive into our history, we're recording it too, for the future. So these cameras make sure that this night will last forever. Now, how fantastic is that? So let's make this a great, great, great special night on this bumpy road. Are you ready for some traveling with us? Are you ready, Argentina?
God, I can't wait till they tour again.
Are you ready? Then this song is for you. Gethsemane.
before we get to her long notes, I'm going to take it back to that whole section. I love the classical feel of this song. This whole thing feels like classical put to metal. I know, being symphonic metal, there's a lot of symphonic elements, a lot of orchestral parts to it. But this song in particular, always just as soon as it starts, I think of this as a 300-year-old classical piece. It's so good. If anybody has ever had questions on Impu's ability and his chops, this song puts it to rest. I mean, he's got some amazing solos in several songs, but he also plays what's needed for the song. And in this song, he's playing this amazing classical piece on his guitar, and it's just crazy good. And I also wanted to mention how the beat's a little different. The snare, Kai's snare, is on 2 and 4 instead of 1 and 3. Usually it's a forward beat would be on 1 and 3, and it kind of moves it forward. The 2 and 4 almost holds it back a little bit, keeps it from rolling forward too much, which I find a really interesting choice on this style of song, and I really enjoy it. I love everything they do in here. I also love that when it drops into the double time just for like a measure or two is really cool. But this whole section just shows Impu and Tuomas just killing it on the piano and guitar. I love that piano feel mixed with the guitar. And it's just, again, so classical. It has such a classical feel to it. I love this song. It's so good. Marco and Troy over here. Her drop into her operatic voice is always so good. It's crazy how just 10, 15 years ago, I didn't really care for operatic vocals. And over that time, it's become just... I don't think I could listen to it all the time, constant song after song after song. But when it's dropped in there... And, of course, the way she does it, because she's so good at it. She's so good at switching from her rock voice to her operatic voice. It's just so clean and good. It just, every time she does it, I can't help but smile. And just, it's so good. This section we're about to go into, when it drops into this kind of a darker tone, the key change just goes dark. And it's very cool. I really like it. actually going to go back through that. Which pipe is that Troy's playing? I know the really big one is a low whistle, and the little one is a tin whistle. That looks like it's like a medium length one. What is the name of that specific pipe? Or is it just a different low whistle? This whole darker section I'm going to go back to it. I love that this keychain is one of the most dramatic key changes in a lot. I'm trying to think of another song that has that dramatic of a darkening from this very light, happy, just straight to this dark tone in one of their songs, because this is just so good. It's up here and it's happy, boom, and brooding and just mean. Even with the whistle solo, it still stays dark. I love those skip beats too. And this part is like triumphant. I love her vocalizations. I love this drop out. So beautiful. I haven't really mentioned Marco much because he's not doing a whole lot in front right now. He's not singing, he's not doing crazy bass stuff, but he's the bass. I mean, more than just the instrument, he's the bass of the song. Him and Kai are just hold this song down together, and it's such his bass tone is so thick, and his bass always sounds amazing. I can't pick out his individual basses like some of the reactors can. I know Tank, the tech, the second he hears the song, he knows which bass Marco's playing. But to me, it always sounds so good, though. It's so freaking good. And he doesn't have to be out there, singing or doing crazy stuff to show how amazing of a bass player he is. He's really freaking good. And of course, Kai is killing it. Oh, I didn't back it up. I can't not back up this song. I love these quieter sections. I love this guitar outro also. Hold on. I'm going to back it up for that entire outro. Impu is just so fucking good. I love his use of his whammy bar. He uses it. It's very unique how he uses his whammy bar and just the little taps he does on it. You know, the classic whammy bar, you grab it and kind of just, you know, just rip it back and forth to give that big wobble. He uses it to accent notes, and then he used it like there in between sliding notes. I just love the way he uses his whammy bar. He's such an amazing and, in my opinion, far underrated guitarist. People who know don't underrate him, but since he's not doing a face-melting solo in every song, people don't understand how good he is. He's such a great guitarist. And watch his use of the whammy bar. Just little taps. So good. God, this is such a great show. I can't remember if she says anything about this song before the next one. Okay, that's going to be... Yeah. Oh, going into another great song, but I think I've done that one already, but anyway, so that was Nightwish with Gethsemane. Live from Buenos Aires. You got to say that because the crowd is part of the video. The crowd is part of the band in this concert. I mean, they've always got amazing. Any Nightwish crowd is amazing, but this one was special. It really was such a great concert. Again, let me know if y'all were there. Let me know. It had to have been such a special experience. I've been to 4 Nightwish shows, and every one of them was just amazing, unbelievably amazing. But I've never been to one this big and with this type of crowd. Oh, it's so good. Really, really enjoyed this song. It's such a great song. Go out and request it from other reactors. Let them know about how good this song is and that they need to do it. So good. Gosh. If y'all like this video, give it a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Do me a favor, jump down in the comments, and even if you don't have anything specific to say, throw me a hi, throw up some horns. Just let YouTube know that y'all are interested and y'all are interacting with me, and hopefully they help grow my channel. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will talk to you next time.